Alright guys, welcome back. This is Frag again with my Let's Play series of Direwolf 20's mod pack. I know I said we would stop in the last episode where we were, and that's where I was going to make my home, but I settled down here in this biome. There's a good sized village right here. I haven't walked around it. I just came like right through here. But all the way, it's kind of ridiculous. Up here is where we started. That's that last death. So we went through that village. That's where we got stuck. Came all the way over, and we were gonna stop here. Decided not to, and I just kept on coming. It was, I think it was 2 days that I walked. So here we go. Threw our bed down, and as you guys seen before, and if you don't know, if you just put a crafting table in your crafting square, then you get a crafting station from Tinker's Construct. The difference between the crafting bench and the crafting station is when you leave something in here and walk away, it's still in there. So it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead. Get our 2 ovens down. And I really want to clear out. Can you make a steel bucket? No. We're going to need some iron. I could have swore I had some, so let's get rid of some of this ore. I really like, in the beginning I would normally make like a useful chest, a wood chest, and then a miscellaneous chest. So ores, things we need to smelt, then wood, anything wood really, and then everything else. There was another update. We're now on 1.07 version of the mod pack. There's been an update almost every day, it seems like. Not totally sure exactly what's updated. Really didn't look. Just kind of going with it. Let's move some stuff around, and yeah, let's just do this for right now. Alright, so that's that. Let's grab our potatoes real quick. This isn't going to work. I'm going to need more. So we'll plant more trees, and then we'll run off and try to find a few things. Let's go up here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Did we have... Nope, I have one. Alright, is it getting dark already? I got a minute. So we'll just look for a place to dig. Well, I wish there was an ore spot. You know what? We'll just start a mine up here. Alright, so let me dig this out for a minute, and we'll get ready to sleep, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. It's been a few minutes, I don't know, 10 or so. We went down to about Y40? Probably lower. Found our first sets of coal. Our 2 trees grew, so... Well, 2 of our trees grew, so we get more wood. Get a bunch of sticks. We went through some of our stone pickaxe, so we're going to go ahead. Actually, we're good. We'll leave that one. So we'll go ahead and get a stone shovel, and we need some torches. Should be more than our first stack. And then we have 2 coal, so we're going to go ahead and cook up some potatoes. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and split this. Now that we've got some torches, let's put a few down. F7? Yeah. I won't be so OCD at the moment. But normally I'm pretty OCD about my torch placement. We'll just go ahead and fix them a little later. Just get some torches laid out before the sun goes down. Let's go ahead and combine our stacks. Not time to lay down yet. Alright, well, let's get a stone axe real quick. Oh, I used them all. Oops. We'll just cut some more lumber until the sun goes down. Alright, so my goal for today's episode, I don't want to show a ton of mining. I know most people absolutely hate mining. And hold on. And sorry about that, we had somebody at the door. Alright, I think I was talking about mining. Yeah, most people hate to see mining, so I'll try not to do it too much. But sometimes it's fun. You never know, what we'll find. If I do cut and we do find anything spectacular or even remotely interesting, we'll go ahead and just turn it back on. So let's sleep real quick. There we go. Oops. Sorry, it's a little noisy in the building tonight. Alright, so now we've got some torches. Can't get through that yet. I was kind of doing the, okay, not kind of, I was definitely doing this blind. So I might have ran into coal in here and just not even seen it. We definitely have some iron, so that's good, so we'll grab this right now. Start smelting that. I want to work on probably Tinker's Construct first. Actually, no, I'll probably do ore doubling first. Uranium. Oops. Okay, it's really loud in the building tonight. Good old Friday nights. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, well, as I said, I don't want to mine a ton, and I do want to get some stuff going so we can just show more actual crafting. So I will be back in a minute. Alright guys, we're back. It's been quite a while actually. It's been a few hours. I have mined my brains out. We have plenty of stuff there. Actually I had to make multiple useful chests. Plenty of seeds now. And plenty of other stuff. So first off, I want to go ahead and clear some of the terrain. And I normally forget how to do this. I think it's, maybe it's sticks. Well, that's the good thing about NEI. So we're going to do a sickle. You can really make any of these, but The wooden one works just fine, 3 blocks of the stick. So instead of like actually clicking everything, you can just shift click this guy and it'll automatically pull all the items out of your inventory. And this guy will help clear the area. The wood ones go down really quick, but it's better than sitting here and clicking all the grass. So let me clear this out. And we are going to make a farm over here. So we can start growing some of our potatoes. I don't want to end up using them all and then have to find more. Oops. Excuse me. Don't think I have an X. No, I don't. There we go. Start growing us up some food, and we'll continue to clear all this out. I'll probably go through one more sickle before we move on. I do want to get started right now building the starting items for Tinker's Construct. As I said in the first video, I haven't played with it at all. I started to, and that's when my game went corrupt last time. So, not sure how useful I'll be, but like I said, I'm going to try. So much easier than the bucket method, and it doesn't tear down your torches. I don't know why you'd ever want to make a diamond sickle, but hey, who knows. I'm sure if you're watching this, you've played FTB before, and if you haven't, you'll learn that after a while, you just have insane amounts of supplies. You'll be voiding stuff left and right. Just a few more. There we go. Much cleaner. Dump these in our growables chest. Yeah, that can stay in there. And I want to clear off at least this top layer real quick. Straighten out some of this. And I'm going to go ahead and build the items on this side for Tinker's Construct. There's a zombie after us with pants on his head. Oh, right. Some of the hats just get absolutely ridiculous. I'm thinking the volume is too loud, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I hope it doesn't go too bad. I think the audio levels in the first episode were a little low, so I'm trying to make sure that doesn't happen again. Almost there. I'm just gonna eat up this shovel. Might as well. Oh, gotta make it even. Gotta make it even. We'll just put all of that in there. All miscellaneous. And growables. Alright, so I do know with Tinker's Construct that you start with Materials in You by Skyla. So let's go ahead and open it up, getting started, and recipes. So that's a blank pattern, there's the stencil table, part crafter, pattern chest, tool station, tool forge, and a drying rack. There's the oreberry bushes, which all I know so far, I don't think you can replant. I know you can pick them up. I don't know if you can replant them, but they need to be in the dark. You right click them and they will spit out, oh, what are they? They'll spit out these, and then you can smelt these down for nuggets. So instead of going through all of this, we'll just start making some stuff. Let's grab some wood. And I thought I had sticks. Let's go ahead and convert all these. And start with a few blank patterns, because it looks like we're going to need a few. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need 4, might as well just call it 10 blank patterns. So, stick and stick. There's 5. And 11. That works. And we got an achievement out of that. So now we just need a block and a blank pattern for the stencil table, and now we have the next version of Materials in You. So if we open up this, actually let's finish these. So we have the stencil table, now we do the parts crafter, and I'm going to sleep real quick. Coffee at 2:13 in the morning, who wouldn't love it? Log, and that gives us our parts builder, and then we have a chest and a crafting bench. So crafting bench, chest, pattern chest, and the tool station. I thought it was pattern crafter, but that's not on here yet. So I know that I believe it's the part builder. If you put the part builder next to a pattern chest, it can access, or the part builder will access the pattern chest. And then we can do the stencil table and the tool station. We'll do that. Anything else we need? We need a tool forge, so I don't know what those are. So let's look it up at NEI, tool forge. So it's seared bricks, grout. So we need some sand and some gravel. I don't have any sand, but I have plenty of gravel. Clay, I don't have any clay blocks. So let me go grab some sand and we'll be right back. Alright, so now we've got a stack of sand, a stack of gravel, and a stack of clay. So let's go to the seared brick, grout. So it's 1 clay, 4 sand, 4 gravel, or you can make it with 1, 1, and 1. Does the math work? Even better. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this and make 2 stacks of grout. 2 full stacks. Very nice. Very, very nice. So now we just cook it. And I know that the seared bricks are also used in the main smelting piece. I don't know the name yet of Tinker's constructs, so we're just going to go ahead and make a bunch. I only need 4. Oh, per brick. So we're actually going to need 12. Alright. And we've got our 12 bricks now with the magic of a pause button. And now we need blocks of iron, which I have a good bit of iron. So for now, let's stop one of these. Should we wait until we can double our ore? Yeah, we can go ahead and start that right now. There's nothing wrong with that. So first off, you're going to need a pulverizer. This is the way I like to do it. I like to start through thermal expansion. You could do Thaumcraft. I'm sure there's other ways, but this is the fastest way that I know of. So we're going to need some redstone reception cells, some copper, flint, piston. Alright, so let's get a redstone reception coil real quick. And we'll just do all of this gold. Alright, so there's that one. Oops. Now we're going to need a piston, which we should have iron. Oops, steel, iron. We have wood, and we need some stone. So click here, take our piston out. Should be over here. Flint. Flint. And some copper. I don't have much, but I have some. One more. Good. Cook that up real quick. Need a machine frame, so glass, iron, and gold. And I'm going to need more sand. I'll be right back. Alright, now here we go. Oh, what am I missing? Piston. Oh, wait. Might be smart to do this guy first. There we go. So there's our pulverizer. And we'll just put this stuff over here. Fill that in for now. Alright, so pulverizer. And then you're going to need an electric furnace. Where is that guy? It is redstone furnace? Redstone furnace. So we're going to need some more clay, which we have 2. Oh no, I think we're out of clay. Well, we have blocks. Let me look. That's an iron furnace. We want a redstone furnace. should be able to. I could have swore you could tear them apart. Well, I guess not. Let me get some clay so we can get our bricks and we'll get moving. Well. For some reason, the recording cut out and I didn't notice. So I'm just going to walk through real quick and kind of give a brief show of what we've gotten accomplished. I'm kind of frustrated right now, so I'm sorry. So we did some pretty good mining. Good. We started Tinker's Construct, so we have our parts builder, our pattern chest, our stencil table, our tool station, and our tool forge. We got our first pattern, tool rod pattern. We clapped a potato farm together. Nothing anywhere near spectacular yet, but we're getting there. Leveled some of the ground out. And started using thermal expansion to double our ore. So let me peel this away real quick. Alright, so these steam dynamos run off buckets of water, and you do have to keep them filled. Four buckets. They'll drain their steam. Well, they'll use steam to create our RF energy, and that RF energy will get stored in the individual components. And this guy, fed by a chest, goes to the hopper, pulverizes our ore. So for instance, out of iron, we would get iron ore dust and pulverized ferrous metal. Or I'm sorry, pulverized iron. I think I said that. It's early. It's 4 a.m. And this turns our pulverized iron into blocks. Or ingots, sorry. A ton of mining was done, an absolute ton. I'll show you a little bit more about how I mine. I'm learning a little bit more of Direwolf's mod pack of where the ores are. It seems like copper's around level 40. And cinnabar, and the rest of it, I haven't seen too much aluminum at this level, which this is why 42. Down here's where I was going for my copper. I see most of the applied energistics quartz ore around this level 2, and then the rest would be at the bottom, which I have a little bit of time, so we'll go ahead and show you guys how I mine. There's a million different renditions of this. Okay, not a million. There's a few. I really like this one. You can do the whole double row, and it's you're just going through more stone tools for me at this point. So it really doesn't matter. I'm just trying to get them all. But if you do both, if you do 2 rows, when you stagger one, you get 100% of the wall, where if you do it like this, you just burn through a little bit more tools. So from now on, I'll probably start doing a single hallway with 2 spaces in between. Some of these go really far back, like there's one that goes right up around here. Scroll through morph real quick. I added, let's see, head squid, head creeper. We added bat and cave spider, which bat is great. because it allows you to fly. You burn through food a little faster, but nonetheless, you can fly a lot faster, or you can move a whole lot faster. Definitely a time saver already at this point. Alright, well, that's about it. Kind of sucks the video cut out, but what do you do? Nowhere near worth starting over. We're getting to a good point, and hopefully everything works from here. Alright guys, have a good day. Frag out.